incredibly warm welcome, just so much love and appreciation, which meant a lot to me. I was surprised. I thought because we got in so early at like 5 a.m. that the airport would just kind of be empty, but it was very much the opposite. And so many people were there to welcome us and just right from the start make us feel like we're right at home.
So one of the reasons that there are so many fans in Taiwan that into you and become the fans of you is because that you are the spokesman of Asha, and they give you a nickname, Asha Dude and Asha Brother. How about that?
I love the nickname. I love Asha. You know, we've been working together for a while now. It started out really organically. I loved the noodles. When I was in college at Michigan, I would eat them all the time. And after that, I had the opportunity to turn professional and play in the NBA. And from there, I was like, you know what, I eat these noodles all the time. Let's try to work together. And the partnership has been amazing. The fact that I'm here in Taiwan is incredibly special, and it's all possible because of Asha Noodles. So I'm very thankful to them. And you know, this is a partnership that, you know, we're now in year 3 or 4, and we're hoping that we can continue to work together in the future.
So do you still remember at college what flavor you ate?
Yeah, I'm a Mandarin guy personally. The Mandarin scallion, that's my go-to. Always has been, but now, you know, they're coming out with all these different types of noodles, and each one seems to be better than the one before it. So they've done amazing stuff, and I'm just, you know, feel super blessed to be supportive of them and feel the support that they give me.
Do you think there's any similarities between you and Asha? Because the Asha is like a Taiwanese dry noodle brand and get into the American market, and like you, successfully make into the NBA. Do you think there's any similarities?
Well, I think the fact that they were able to break into the American market is definitely an underdog story. And, you know, myself personally, I pride myself as an underdog. So there's some similarities in that sense. But Asha is also all about like convenient, clean, healthy eating. And especially with some of these new noodles that they're releasing, like the Meteor noodle, you know, that's a vegan noodle. And for me, you know, I need to perform at a high level, so it's really important what I put in my body. So, you know, in that sense, we're very much aligned. We're all about, you know, helping people, but then also helping, you know, ourselves be the best version of ourselves.
I know every NBA team has their own chef cooking for you, but in the season, would you say, no, I'm gonna eat Asha noodles right now, right here?
So I have a chef that I work with back in Miami, because sometimes I'll eat with the team, but sometimes I'll go home and just eat with him. And he's gotten super creative incorporating Asha noodles into our dishes. So we do different sorts of things, and he's a really talented chef, and he's been able to make his own renditions of Asha noodles, which, you know, myself, when I was just in college, I would just keep it nice and simple, but now he's able to really elevate the noodles to a level that I'm incapable of doing.
And throughout your tenure as a spokesperson, is there any collaboration with the Asha that is the most impressed one? For instance, like a Green Heaven project?
Yeah, I think the thing that has impressed me most about Asha Noodles is their willingness to really just help other people. And, you know, for myself, I try to be involved in the city of Miami, and then also in the city where I'm from and grew up in New Hampshire. And anything that we've come to them about, you know, hey, we have this idea, we want to try to give, you know, donate noodles here. You know, we've done stuff with Feeding South Florida, particularly around the pandemic, and Asha has just been amazing, always willing to respond and always willing to help. So for that, I'm super grateful. They've been amazing partners in that sense.
And I would like to end the interview right here, but as you are invited by the Asha Noodles, so we have to do a little challenge, 20 flavor in total, and then they will send us the 2 flavor. You have to guess the right flavor. So here comes our challenge.
I love it. Let's do it.
Then we'll know if you are the real fans of Asha Noodles. So you gotta be careful.
I like it. All right, let's try this one right here first. All right, let's get a good little.
What flavor is it?
So this is the Meteor beef right here.
Correct.
And I know that it's got a little more surface area on the noodle. Get a little more sauce in each bite. This one's next level, the Meteor beef. That's not my favorite, but it's in my top 3 for sure.
So this noodle is like play of Jimmy?
The dumbest one out of all of them.
Would you say that?
Exactly. I think that one's vegan too. So for all you people out there that are, trying to stay vegan, that one's vegan as well. But meteor beef, that's solid. And this, I mean, to think that you guys would be able to slide this one by me is wild. I mean, this is my go-to right here. Come on now. The Mandarin scallion.
Correct?
2 for 2.
Perfect.
Next level.
Perfect. Like next level?
This is my top 1 right here.
Top 1.
But I'm thankful that you guys picked 2 of my top 3. So thank you for doing that.
So what player would you describe this noodle?
This is like prime MJ right here.
Prime MJ. Okay.
Timeless. Prime MJ.
Duncan, you prove that you are not just a sharpshooter on the court, but also a sharp detective on the noodle flavor guessing challenge.
My man.
So I'm super happy to have you here, and thanks to sharing your time.
Thank you so much for having me. This is an awesome experience. Excited to be here.